I know I'm worth so much more than being hidden and told I don't need a title, or even just meeting up for Netflix and meaningless sex. And I know for sure that I am worth so much more than being degraded by a weak guy or being disrespected by one. So if I have to deal with that, then I'll be single forever. Hey y'all, I'm back with another Dāsha Speaks video, and today's topic is how I feel like I'm going to be single forever. Now I know I shouldn't say this because you should only speak good things into existence, but from the way that all of these, how do I say, situations have been going since basically the beginning of my sophomore year in college, I don't feel like I'm going to be getting a boyfriend anytime soon. So basically, what ultimately ends up happening is I just stop communicating with the person, or they stop communicating with me. I don't know if it's because we don't have a lot to talk about, if we want different things, because I know a lot of the guys that I come across want sex. It's a natural thing, cool, but I don't just want sex, and that's what some of them want. I am much more interested in building something, having something real, a relationship. I know I'm worth that now. I know before I didn't really think about my worth, and I used to feel like I wasn't worth all these qualifications I would want out of a guy. But now I know I am worth so much more than just Netflix and sex, or the whole no title thing. That's not for me. Not saying it shouldn't be for anybody at all. Some people work with the no title thing, but because of one of the situations I was in, I feel like me not having a title with someone means that they're free to do whatever they want to do, and I may never ever get the title of a girlfriend or wife or whatever. Do you guys get what I'm saying? But if you don't, whatever, that's another story time. So basically, yeah, I know it's always been a process for me with guys, and what I mean by that is, okay, I'll meet one, and then I want to get to know you. Like, I want to talk to you about stuff that you like, stuff that you're interested in. And nowadays, whenever I come across a guy, it's rare that I actually do that, you know, thoroughly, because it's to a point, and then when it starts getting sexual, then that's where I know where this is heading, and I'm like, okay, here we go with this again. But basically, what happens is I'll meet a guy. He may tell me he's interested in getting to know me. I'm like, cool, we exchange numbers. We talk a while. And some people get too comfortable on the first day. And this is going to be in another video, but I'm just going to talk about it briefly. I just got your number, and you talking about, let's meet up. Now, I know that's cool for some people, but first of all, it's my first day with your number. And hey, how you doing? What you doing? We should meet up tomorrow. Me personally, I have to be very comfortable with you to hang out with you. And even then, I might still be a little nervous because I don't know what you're going to try to pull. I don't know what you're thinking. I really don't know you. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of like to text the person. I'm more of a texter than a talker. But if I get comfortable enough with texting you, then I wouldn't mind a call or two. We can talk, and I can kind of get to hear your voice and hear the emotion in your voice when you're talking to me. That's so much better than texting sometimes, and then it's a lot better than meeting when I'm not comfortable with you. The worst thing you can do with me is meet up with me and I'm not comfortable, because I'm going to make this whole little shenanigan situation so awkward for us, and you're going to be like, to the next. So yeah, a lot of guys, they get too comfortable too quick. and they just want to meet right away, and I'm just not that person that's like, okay, cool, I wouldn't mind meeting you when I'm comfortable with the idea of you. You know what I'm saying? So many people come in and out of your life. I learned to not get too comfortable too quick, because when they're gone, as I stated in one of my last videos, I like to hold on to things, even dead things. So yeah, it's real bad. But anyway, yeah, it's gonna take me a while to warm up to you, so that I know for a fact that you're not just gonna up and stop texting me in a week or maybe 3 or a month, and then I'm like, what happened? Like, I thought we were getting to know each other. And also, I have to get comfortable with the type of person that you are. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to meet with you and you try to joke with me and I think you're serious, because that's what I do when I meet anybody. Whenever they make a joke or whenever they're sarcastic and I don't know them like that, I'm going to think that they're being serious, and I'm going to be like, whoa, he just said some off the wall crap. Are you serious? But yeah, so I kind of want to get to know how you are, what type of person you are, how you make jokes, so I can be comfortable with it when we end up meeting face to face. And then yeah, so that's that. And then sometimes guys okay, I'm not gonna say that. Sometimes a guy will, you know, start out by getting to know me, but then I guess they run out of stuff to talk about. They don't know how to continue a conversation, and they start asking me about sexual stuff, and I'm just like, are you for real? So I'm like, this is dead. And then sometimes they just don't know how to do conversation, so it's always, hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? What's up? Hey, how you doing? We should meet. And I'm like, okay. But yeah, if it's not that, then I'll meet a guy in person and I'll hang out with them. And at first everything is cool, but then I'll start to notice some things about them that I really do not like. And I'm just like, oh, turn off. But you know, they're still, and then it just turns from me being interested into them to me not being interested at all. Like, it's crazy. I feel like I lose interest in a guy over the smallest things, or I lose interest very quickly. Like, I'm a person that is high maintenance when it comes to being in a relationship with me, or when it comes to trying to be in a relationship with me. You have to be on me, and what I mean by that is you have to continuously stimulate me with you. Like, continue talking to me about stuff that you like, random stuff. I love talking about random stuff. I love talking to a person who can carry on a conversation about the most unlikely thing. Like, we could be talking about your views on some shows on TV or planets or whatever, but as long as you're stimulating me, and so I want to know more about how you think or whatever, it's cool. I'm gonna still be interested in you. But some guys don't know how to do that, and I lose interest so quick, and they just don't understand, or they just don't care, or what have you. So yeah, it's that. And then it's the guy who thinks I'm pretty and likes the way my body looks and just wants to watch Netflix and have sex. That is a big no. But one thing, that's not what I wanted. If that's what I wanted, that would be fine, dandy and cool. I just need to see your papers and make sure you ain't got no STDs, no sexually transmitted disease. But anyway, that's not what I want. I want